in the UK. But we have Keir Starmer and his push for an EU reset, which he intends to develop bonds bonds between their borders with the EU, basically. And I believe that that's to enter more the EU market. From my understanding of the Brexit, the majority of people who were pushing for Brexit they had an issue of a central lobby of unelected officials coming out of Brussels, right? Who are pushing policies that were affecting, the average person across the spectrum of all of Europe. And many of these people, especially working class people, had no say. And so their thing was mostly that, okay, we want Brexit because we're tired of Brussels dictating what we can do, which kind of makes sense. I do get that. Like if you have, it's like a third party deciding for you what to do, and you don't even know who they are. So yeah, let's check out this video.
It's just 1 minute.
Can you put it? No. Always screaming. Oh, that's Ursula von der Leyen. Yeah, that's her. Wait, who the heck is that? The EU Ambassadors Committee. What are these things?
Their bills come down in time. It's about making the country more secure. So what we have at the minute in terms of the relationship between the UK and the EU is a one with some real gaps in it. Nothing on defence and security. Everything from people not being able in the trade and economic side to can't use e-gates when you go to Europe. And of course, the big thing for me, our trade, particularly in food and agricultural products, has declined a lot with Europe since we left, despite the fact we've got exactly the same standards in place on both sides. So there's a big prize here. I can't tell you at this stage it is all done, but I can tell you it's been very promising. There have been some breakthroughs, and fundamentally, it's about making people in this country.
Well, probably the reason for that whole situation with agriculture and everything is similar probably to the United States of America. We've shifted everything overseas. Again, there's no wonder why now they're trying to implement a war industry at the moment, because that's how they're trying to initiate new jobs and trying to boost up the economy.